Peace, peace, peace. This your brother Monroe Jr. I'm going to be offering my brief commentary right after this quick clip. Peace.
Judge Glenda Hatchett is now joining the plaintiff's side of the courtroom. Her son Charles is suing Los Angeles' Cedars-Sinai Medical Center after his wife Kira died following a routine C-section. Both the judge and her son are hoping to bring awareness to their son's family, to their family's tragedy.
It's this beautiful baby. Thank God he's born perfectly healthy. We were just like, oh, yeah, hey, celebrate. This is my, second go round. I'd had an 18-month-old born before, and so I had this grandma thing down. I got this. This is cool. We're all celebrating. And then less than 12 hours, she's dead. They said, oh, had we gotten her back into the operating room, she would be perfectly fine. Oh, if we had. Well, why the hell didn't they? It was not that she was sick. It's not that she had a pre-existing condition, that she had a heart problem or she had a blood clot. None of that was Kira's case.
According to the lawsuit, Kira died from blood loss. To watch her entire story, you can tune into the series Mothers Matter on our sister station in Atlanta, 11alive.com. Sadly, Kira's case is not rare. According to the CDC, the number of mothers who die from live births are on the rise in the U.S., especially for moms who are African American.
No. Well.
Peace, peace, peace. This your brother Monroe Jr. So, peace, peace, peace. This your brother Monroe Jr. So we just heard the story about the black woman who died after giving birth to her child, as she didn't die from conditions in her anatomy that existed before or prior to the birth. The sister died as a result of blood loss, and that just shows the lack of care when it comes to our women who are in the care of these hospitals that traditionally are really solely about money, right? Not really service or trying to improve the quality of care or even the standards that are carried out by these practitioners in these hospitals, right? So, I hate to hear about our women's ever increasing, as of late, mortality rate in these hospitals giving birth to our babies. A portion of it may be from their actual health, but a portion of it is from incidences like this that stem from negligence. Brothers and sisters, we have to go an alternative route, right? A more natural or holistic route. We must be in facilities and institutions with practitioners who have our best interests, that are not there to try to hurry up and rush nature, as the judge, the mother-in-law, was saying that the sister had the child by C-section. So many of our women, or women in general, are having C-sections. Why is the question we should pose. In only a fraction of a time is because the woman had a pre-existing medical condition. It is because a lot of these doctors or physicians, they are so impatient with the birthing process, and they are trying to hurry up and get the process done. They want to rush the labor. They want to induce the baby. They want to have a C-section. Hurry up, cut the baby out of the woman's anatomy so that we can get this over, so that I can continue on with my practice, with my life. It's not about what's best for the baby, what's best for the mother. It's about what's best for the physician. So we, as black and brown people, must take a more natural route, right? We didn't used to do this to our children before these institutions. We used to go to midwives, right? That's the route we have to go, brothers and sisters. We have to go back to a more humane type of service. People who are there to serve and not rush the process. I know I have 2 baby girls. Both of them were in an environment where people were not rushing the birthing process. Our first baby, me and my now ex-wife, we had my first daughter actually at the house where me and her resided. It was just me and my wife. It's what they call unattended birth, right? And it was such a beautiful experience as I helped to catch the baby, cut the umbilical cord. I helped support my ex-wife, and I caught the baby. It was just me and her. It was such a intimate experience. My second child, we had it at a birth center, right? We had a midwife there. Beautiful experience to see the service of the midwives. It was 2 midwives in serving my ex-wife. They did not rush her. They were patient with the process. And it was just beautiful for me to see women serving women in that way. Right? And my ex-wife, she had some complications on the second birth. But even in the way in the hospitals that women give birth, they lay flat, right? With their legs spread in most cases, and they are actually pushing against gravity. If a woman would just squat, oftentimes that would help to just help make it that much easier for the woman to thrust that baby out. Our first child, Soraya, that's how we had her. My ex-wife squatted, boop, plopped the baby straight out, boop. I caught the child, right in my arm, just straight like that. And it was a beautiful experience. But it's sad to see so many of our women losing their lives in these medical institutions, these hospitals. A lot of them, the practitioners there, they don't have our best interests at heart. So let's go with midwives and doulas who render a better quality of service. And also, sisters, I'm not gonna go into the health, but that's very important that you take care of your health too, sisters. That also plays a major factor. But in this sister's case, it didn't. It was just a result of negligence, and our sister lost her life. So that family should sue that institution for every dime they can get out of them. But the life of that sister can't be replaced. So we have to be wise, brothers and sisters, when giving birth, where we take our women to be served at, because a lot of these institutions don't have our best interest. So let this story this lesson of our sister who lost her life serve as a lesson to all of us to go with the birth center, right? To get a midwife, to get a doula, to go a more natural route. This your brother Monroe Jr. I'm signing out. Peace.